Alright, so this right here is a Dell Dimension that I got out of a trash pile when I went to my cousin's farm. Based off of the stickers on the front, I think it's safe to assume this thing has a Pentium D in it. I don't know if it's safe to show the top two things, but the manufacture date is October 25th, 2006. So that is 18 years ago. So yeah, this thing is pretty old. Now, there's no power supply, which is probably a good thing because then I would be tempted to use the power supply, and this thing was most definitely sitting out in the rain for a few days, so I don't even know if it's gonna work. I do actually have an extra power supply, and I also have a graphics card and an SSD that I'm gonna be putting in this thing, but we'll get to that. All right, let's get this thing open. So I have already opened this thing before, and the best way to open this thing is just to... There we go. The glorious IDE cables. There was also a hard drive that was in here, but I confirmed that it is unfortunately dead, so can't use it. Now, this thing was also missing a CPU cooler or a CPU fan. It had like the big hunk of aluminum, as you can see. It's also quite rusted, but there's a fan in there. Yeah, it's not really doing the best job. Now, it also came with two RAM sticks, and they were both 512 megabytes in capacity. However, one of them did not work, so I had to order a replacement. It only cost me about $2. Anyways, first things first, let's get the power supply installed. I already got the 4 screws in here, so I just gotta put it in this thing and... Alright, so there we go. We got the power supply installed. Let's just plug all these cables in. Yep, that'll do. Alright, cables are managed. So I just realized, since the orientation is like completely flopped of the motherboard, I'm probably gonna have to take the... front plate of this GPU off. Okay, it does in fact go in. So, let's just get this plugged in. And time to get the side panel back on. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. All right, after looking through my CDs, I found this. Totally legal, legit copy of Windows XP. Now let's just see if this thing will turn on. Oh. It's gonna turn on. Hey, there we go. Yes, this. Who cares? F1. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's definitely working. That's good. All right, so I've started to notice, sounds like the fan is, you know, struggling a little bit, so I think maybe it just needs a little help. It's about to get very loud in my room.